What's up, guys? This is the Honest Outlaw here, and I was watching a video on the Military Arms channel. Mac over there, he has a really great YouTube channel, especially for gun reviews. And he did a reliability / torture test with the M&P 9. And I know I've talked crap about this video in the past, but I absolutely love this gun, and so much in fact that it actually is my home defense gun. I have a Surefire X300 on this, and it sits by my bedside. So when I saw that video, if you haven't seen it yet, check it out. The M&P choked a little bit in the reliability test, like pretty bad in fact. Like it was the worst out of all the guns he tested. So that concerned me. So at the end of the video, he said, you know, if you disagree with this, rather do your own video. So as you can see here, that's what I plan on doing. So we are going to be running the M&P through the basic test that he ran it through, partly for a video and partly just so I can see if my gun is more reliable than his. Now, as you can see here, mine has the Apex trigger kit in it. He had an Apex trigger, but I actually have the competition kit in it. So maybe that'll make it more reliable, less, I'm not really sure. Probably less reliable, but we'll have to see. I'm interested to see if it hydrolocks in the water as well. So hopefully this doesn't blow up in my face when I'm trying this. We'll have to figure it out. But before we did this video, as I can roll in the clip, we also lubed it up with CLP. Very similar, if not the exact same stuff that he used, because I'm trying to basically replicate his test. I really like his reliability test, so we're gonna have to try it out. The difference in ammunition, however, is I'm not using Fiocchi. I am using 147 grain Freedom munitions. And the reason for that is because this is the ammo that I use the most. And as I said before, the main point of this test is so I can see if my guns are actually reliable and which ones I would like to use in certain situations. So we're gonna film this continuously once we start. I don't wanna stop, no matter how fucking stupid I look or anything like that. I don't wanna stop.
Or how shaky I get.
Or how shaky my wife gets on the camera, just because I wanna make sure that you guys know that I'm not cheating and that everything goes on as it happened. So without further ado, I'm gonna take my hat off, put my glasses on, put my face shield on, and we're gonna dip and shoot some guns. All right, so we're doing this on a little short notice, and I have a difficult time seeing through this face shield, which is moderately hilarious. But we are going to be reliability testing the M&P, so I'm going to throw my glasses on and we'll give her a go. And I know this looks stupid as shit, but that's part of YouTube, I suppose. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do the water test, because that's what it seemed like it had the most trouble with. All right, so one in the chamber. Face shield down, dip it in the water till the bubbles stop. The gun is completely submersed in water now. Now we're gonna pull her out, we're gonna shoot her. All right, mine seem to have worked. So the next test we're gonna do, try the sand. We'll dip it in the sand, one round in the chamber, rub it in a little bit, rub it in a little bit, pull it out. We have a malfunction. Okay, we had one malfunction so far. It was on the first round into the chamber. I wonder if it pulled some material in there when we racked it in. All right. Failure to go into battery. Whoa. There we go. Place it in the dirt there. Put my face shield back on. Rub it around in the dirt here. Give her a go. Okay. So as you can see there, we had one malfunction, I believe, and one, did we have one or two? I forget. About two. So a little bit better than what his did. Now, as you can see, we're gonna be doing the mud test. However, I didn't bring out enough magazines, so we're gonna have to reload a magazine here really quick. So we'll just leave this in the dirt right there. And we'll find our ammo and load a magazine real quick. Where's the ammo at?
There isn't any. I used all of it.
Oh, okay. All right, so now we're back, and even though I said we weren't gonna cut before, we only have 3 M&P magazines right now that I could find, so we're gonna have to reload them, and we forgot the damn ammo. So I left the gun in the dirt. You can see it's in there. That's where it came from. It's still got dirt and sand all over it. I did not clean it at all. So I'm not trying to hose you or anything. Look at the mags also. The mags are super dirty. What we're gonna do is we're gonna rinse the magazines off in the water just like he did, and then we're gonna load them full, and then we're gonna proceed with the test. And luckily, it's the end of September in Iowa, so it's cold out here, and my hands are freezing. So that's super. Also, it's gonna be relatively difficult to load the magazines because of, you know, the water and mud and all that stuff. So you get a little bit of real world conditions here.
It's not that cold.
It's like fucking 50.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I think it's 55 or 53 right now.
You're a pansy.
That's funny. I don't see you over here. You want to give her a try?
Short sleeves.
So up next, when I get these magazines loaded, we'll have to do the mud test. And I'm not excited for that at all, believe it or not, because it's gonna get me very dirty. You wanna show him a picture of the mud there?
Right.
Unlike his mud, my mud is super, super soupy.
It's kind of dark, so
yeah,
you guys can see that.
Also, if you got, well, I'm still loading this, sorry. If you guys would like me to do reliability tests on, let's say, I'm gonna do a Glock 17 as well, but I've got a 1911 9mm. I've got obviously a couple other guns that you guys seen on the channel. If you guys wanna see some more reliability tests, just let me know. I'm probably gonna do the Glock 43 and 42 as well, because I also carry those. But other than that, yeah, just let me know.
Cut to the Iowa sunset.
All right, we got 3 magazines loaded up. We'll get the face shield back on. Next, we'll do the mud test, and then we'll do we'll go through all of them. I think he called it the Gauntlet. I don't want to steal his keyword there. So we'll pull it back out of the dirt, shake it off a little bit. Round the chamber. This is gonna suck. You wanna get this?
I'm getting it. I just got a mosquito in my boob.
Okay. So we'll get a bunch of mud in there. Hopefully.
Oh, gross.
Yep.
That's pretty disgusting.
Yep. You ready?
Wait! God damn.
All right.
Seem pretty good.
That is pretty ridiculous. I should have bought a better face shield. Okay, so now we'll eject the magazine, rinse it off in my hands. And we got 2 magazines left, so I think we'll do the water 5 rounds, sand 5 rounds, dirt 5 rounds, mud 5 rounds. We'll try to do them all in a row one more time, just to give it the benefit of the doubt. All right, magazine in, water. Sand. Dirt. And mud. This fucking sucks.
Oh, man.
All right. Holy shit. We're gonna wash it off here a little bit. Magazine. All right, so my final thoughts on the M&P are that it did way better than his did, which is great because I love this gun. Now I actually have a video that's called M&P Sucks, but if you actually watch the video, you know that I am pretty partial to this gun. So I'm really, really, really happy about the result, because on his video, if you haven't seen it, please check it out. It did really, really poorly. It hydrolocked a bunch, and then when it went through the gauntlet, you could barely do anything. So I'm really happy mine passed with almost flying colors. I'm more than happy with that. And next up, probably sometime this week or next week, I will be posting the Glock 17 video, and we'll see how that does in comparison to this. Until next time, guys, this has been The Honest Outlaw. Please like and subscribe if you like the channel. And please remember to recycle. And homeless shelters and all that. Check you later.